front door closed at 9:12 without a slam. Just a soft little click that murdered who I am. I stood in the hallway, counting heartbeats in the dust, waiting for the echo to tell me it was us. But nothing answered back, not even the clock. Silence has a weight when it learns how to land. It pinned me to the floor with an invisible hand. The loudest sound I've ever heard is a quiet after you. It screams through every empty room, like the world forgot what to do. No music, no thunder, no city outside, just the roar of a life that committed suicide. The quiet after you is a war without guns, and I'm losing one breath at a time. I turned the TV on, volume all the way to red, but the laugh track sounded drunk on the things we never said. I opened every window just to borrow some noise, but the night gave me nothing, only more of your voice. Even my own footsteps apologize when they walk. They know they're trespassing on the silence you taught. I tried to scream, but the sound got embarrassed and left. The quiet swallowed it whole like it swallowed the rest. The loudest sound I've ever heard is the quiet after you. It rings in my ears like a church bell that broke. Every second a lifetime, every minute a choke. I'd kill for a siren, a dog bark, a plane, anything louder than the absence of your name. The quiet after you is a permanent bruise, and it's winning. God, it's winning. They say time heals, but time is terrified too. It tiptoes around me so it doesn't remind me of you. Even the fridge stopped humming out of respect. Everything's scared of what the quiet expects. The loudest sound I'll ever hear is a quiet after you. It lives in my marrow, it sleeps in my bed. It's the only damn thing that never gets dead. I trade my tomorrow for one noisy fight, for one slam door, one baby come back tonight. The quiet after you is the rest of my life, and it's screaming forever in perfect silence. That's the sound of a heart that forgot how to make one. Light the candle you left on the table at Christmas. Same red glass, same wick, same stubborn wick of sadness. The flame bows low like it remembers your name. I sit in the dark and pretend we still came. The wine is the bottle we opened the night we got saved. Half full of mercy, half full of the grave. The clock strikes 12, the world is asleep. but the saints in the shadows still know how to weep. This is midnight mass for two, one living, one gone, both still in love with you. I drink from the cup that your lips used to touch, say body of Christ, and it never feels enough. The pew is the couch, the altar, the floor. I'm near where you kiss me and ask for no more. Midnight mass for two, holy and broken and only half true. I take communion alone with the ghost of you. From the notebook where we wrote our own songs, your handwriting slanted like was running from harm. Forgive me for leaving an ink that still bleeds. I answer out loud, forgive me for need. The candle drips wax like the tears I don't cry. A little red river that refuses to die. The silence is Latin, I never learned how to speak, but my heart knows the verses it repeats when it's weak. This is midnight mass for two. Bread is a silence, wine is a wound. I swallow the years and they taste like your skin. Confess every sin I commit again. The choir is the wind, rattling windows like bones. I sing the responses in minor key tones. Midnight mass for two, till the candle burns through. I still love you. When the flame finally dies and the dark claims it's due, I lie on the floor where the light fell on you. Let the smoke be my soul, rising up to confess that loving you was my only success. This is midnight mass for two. Every night till the stars forget what they do. I'll keep the red glass and the bottle and the chair till heaven runs out of nights to spare. One day death will ring the bell for real. I'll walk down the aisle that only we feel. Midnight mass for two will finally be true. Stays new. The wick is gone, the wine is dry, but the prayer still burns between you and I. Midnight mass for two, forever. Amen. The clock is cruel and never sleeps. It drags me down these hollow sheets. The fan spins slow, counting my sighs, while the city outside forgets to die. I pull the curtain just a crack, but the moonlight sneaks like it wants you back. It paints your outline on the wall, a silver light that feels so real. 3 a.m. and the moon's too bright. It keeps shining your face through the night. Refuses to dim, refuses to fade. Like it's scared I'll forget how your shadow was made. I beg it to leave, I beg it to say, but but the moon won't let me sleep yet, 'cause it knows I'm still in love with the light you left. The ceiling's a screen for the film we replay. Every fight, every kiss, every word you didn't say. I mouth I'm sorry to the dark, but the echo only breaks my heart. Your perfume lingers in the air I breathe, a ghost that the moonlight won't release. I try closing my eyes, try counting to 10, but the dark has your silhouette again. 3 a.m. and the moon's too bright. It hangs like a witness that won't lead the crime, spilling your glow on the floor by my bed, making me live in the things we never said. I'd sell my soul for a cloud tonight, but the moon's too bright, and it knows I'm still yours. If I scream loud enough, will the night go black? Will the stars feel sorry and take you back? I'm bargaining with heaven like a fool who believes that darkness could ever give you back to me. 3 a.m. and the moon's too bright. It's burning a hole through the rest of my life. One day I'll go blind from loving you this hard. Till then I'm a prisoner in the yard of this cruel silver light. 3 a.m. and the moon won't fade. It keeps showing me your face till the sunrise takes my place. Close the curtain, moon, I'm begging you, let me sleep, let me lose just one night without you. The trees are turning early like they heard you're gone. Same red you wore the first time you said hold on. I walked the trail we carved with boots and stupid plans, kicking up the colors that slip right through our hands. Wind smells like wood smoke and the ghost of your perfume. Every leaf that falls feels like it's falling too soon. I bargain with September, whisper to the breeze, slow it down, don't let it leave. If I get one more autumn, I spend it on my knees, begging every golden leaf to bring you back to me. I'd trade every spring that's left inside my chest for 30 days of you in that old brown sweater dress. I'd rake the hours into one big burning pile, jumping with you laughing, stay there for a while. If I get one more autumn, I wouldn't let it end. I love you loud enough to make the winter bend. I still keep the bench warm where we carved our names too deep. The letters haven't faded, but I can't fall asleep. Kids pass by beside her, couples holding hands. I smile like a man who almost understands. I save the voicemail from the night you said I'm cold, play it when the frost comes just to feel less old. October owes me nothing, but I ask anyway. Give me back the girl who gave her heart away. If I get one more autumn, I never look away. I memorize the way the light breaks on your face. I Kiss you in the rain of a million turning leaves, till the season understood what forever means. I burned the calendar, I'd stop the clocks at 4 when the sun hung low and you were almost yours. If I get one more autumn, I'd make the whole world wait. I love you till the leaves forgot how to separate, and when the final one lets go and drifts down to the ground, I'd catch it, press it gentle, never make a sound. Keep it in my pocket till the snow forgets to fall. One red leaf of mercy, proof we had it all. If I get one more autumn, I swear I'd get it right. I'd hold you till the morning couldn't steal the night. I'd tell you every secret I was too proud to say. Before the color drained and you drained away, I spent my whole forever in 30 perfect days, watching you dance circles in the burning maze. If I get one more autumn, I wouldn't let it end. I love you loud enough to bring you home again. The first leaf just fell. It's yours if you want it. One more autumn, love, just one more. I'm still here, still waiting, still yours. October sneaks in through the crack beneath the door, brings the same chill that made you steal my sweater before. I left it hanging on the chair exactly where you dropped it. 3 years of dust and still nobody's touched it. I wear the cold like it's the only thing you gave me back. Walk these streets wrapped in the ghost of your laugh. The sleeves still reach past my hands, the way you like to hold them when we danced. It's borrowed sweater season again. The one piece of you I still let against my skin smells like cedar in the light that you stay. Every thread is a prayer I can't throw away. I pull it tighter when the wind starts to bite, like the fabric remembers how to hold me right. Borrowed sweater season, the longest winter I ever knew. Started the October I lost you. Cuffs are frayed from nights I cried into the wool. You used to tease me that I look small, God, I still do. There's a coffee stain on the left sleeve from our first date. I never washed it out, some stains are worth the wait. People ask if I'm cold, I say I'm finally warm. They don't see the arms around me that keep out the storm. I patched the hole under the arm with your old t-shirt thread, so even when it rips, you're still holding me instead. It's borrowed sweater season again, falling apart at the seams, but I still pretend that the looseness is your hand slipping through mine, that the fate is just the way love runs out of time. I wear your absence like it's cashmere and gray, the softest kind of pain that won't go away. Borrowed sweater season keeps me wrapped in almost you, till the spring comes and I don't know what to do. One day the elbows will give, the wool will turn to air. I'll stand in the closet with nothing left to wear. I'll finally feel the wind you always kept away, and learn how cold forever really is that day. It's borrowed sweater season. One last time, I'm burying it with me when I cross the line. Let the earth keep the warmth you used to give. Let it ride with the heart that only learned to live inside your sleeves, inside your sin, inside your maybe. Borrowed sweater season was the only home I ever had. Thank you for the winter, baby. I'll keep it till I'm warm again. October's here, I'm ready now. Put it on me one more time. I'm finally going where you are. I still keep it on the nightstand, volume turned to 10. The little white box I used to catch you breathing back when we were 25 and stupid, planning names we never used. Now it only catches silence and the ghosts we can't reduce. Sometimes at 2 a.m. it crackles like you just rolled over, like you're still in the next room, still hungover from forever. The red light blinks like it's trying to remember how to tell me you're okay in another December. Static on the baby monitor, the sweetest kind of hell. White noise lullaby from a life that never fell. I hold it to my ear like a seashell full of storms, searching for the breath of the child we never formed. Every hiss and pop is a maybe that got lost. Static on the baby monitor is where I pay the cost of loving you out loud, in a house that never heard us proud. The batteries died years ago, but I keep replacing them. Like if the power stays on, you might come back again. Friends say throw it out, it's broken, let it go. They never heard the way it sang to me alone. I named the static, almost let it rock me when I break. It's the closest thing I have to the sound of future maintenance. Sometimes I swear there's a heartbeat underneath the snow, a tiny little echo that only I can know. Static on the baby monitor, my cruel little friend, plays the same 3 seconds on an endless bed. I whisper mama's here into the mouth that never speaks, waiting for an answer that the silence always keeps. It's a cradle with no baby, a nightlight with no dawn. Static on the baby monitor keeps the dream from moving on. One night the signal cleared just for half a breath. I heard a tiny giggle, then nothing left. I screamed into the speaker, begged it not to lie, but the static just came back and kissed my goodbye. Static on the baby monitor, the last place you're alive. A frequency of almost where our almost child survives. When I die, plug it in and lay it on my chest. Let the white noise sing me into whatever's next. Maybe on the other side the signal will be strong. baby, where we both belong. Static on the baby monitor. Don't ever turn it off. Some lullabies are made of loss. Shh. Listen. There it is again. Our almost. Breathe in the static. The porch light hums the same old tune. October left, but you left sooner. Wind scatters gold across the street, like the promises we couldn't keep. I count the days on frosted glass. Your name appears, then fades too fast. Every year I brace myself for the cold that feels like someone else. The leaves keep falling, but you don't come home anymore. They pile up at the door like letters you never wrote. November tastes like goodbye on my tongue, and I'm still waiting for the season to be done. The leaves keep falling, but you don't come home anymore. I wear your scarf, though it lost your scent. Walk the paths where our shadows went. The bench by the river still holds our shape. Two ghosts carved in a sweeter escape. Streetlights blink like they understand. They've seen me search with empty hands. I tell myself one more winter, and I'll stop looking over my shoulder. The leaves keep falling, but you don't come home anymore. They cover every step we took, like they're trying to restore. November sings the saddest song I've ever heard, and every note is made of your unspoken words. The leaves keep falling, but you don't come home anymore. If I rake them all into a pile, would you jump in like we did as kids for a while? If I burn them slow into the night, would the smoke carry you back into sight? I trade every spring that's yet to come for one more autumn with you, love. The leaves keep falling slower now, like they know they're burying the last place your footsteps used to go. November ends, but I'm still standing in a storm, holding on to a summer that can't keep me warm. The leaves keep falling, and you don't come home anymore. No, you don't come home anymore. Just bare branches and the sound of my heart on the floor. November without you, forevermore. Drive the same old roads at half the speed, windows down so the night can breathe. The dashboard glow is the only light that knows how dark it got the night you said goodbye. I never changed the station, still tuned to yours. Every song's a memory I can't ignore. The rearview mirror light says I'm alone, but I feel the way where you belong. Your ghost is in my passenger seat, buckled in, barefoot, smiling at me. Hand on my thigh like it used to be. Wind in your hair that isn't there. I talk to the dark and pretend you speak. Your ghost in my passenger seat, rise every mile I can't delete. I still reach to turn the heat up high, 'cause you were always freezing even in July. The street lights blur like watercolor rain. Every corner's a place we'll never kiss again. I stop at red lights longer than I should, hoping you'll fade, knowing you never would. Sometimes I swear the seatbelt clicks, like you're still keeping promises. Your ghost is in my drive-through coffee runs, laughing at the songs we made fun of once. You mouth the words you taught me to sing. I almost crashed from remembering. Your ghost in my passenger seat, won't let me go, won't set me free. I tried dating someone new last spring. She sat right there, but the air didn't change. She asked who I was talking to at 2 a.m. I said nobody, but I lied again. Some ghosts are loyal, some ghosts are love, some ghosts just never give the seat back up. Your ghost is in my passenger seat, getting older while I stay 23. The odometer climbs, but we never leave. This car is a church, and you're my grief. One day I'll park your keys still inside and walk away so you can finally drive. But tonight, your ghost is in my passenger seat, and I'm still too weak to say goodbye. One more mile, one more life. Gave you 99% of my soul, kept one little piece so I wouldn't lose control. I said the words, but I left a breath unsaid, a silent forever that stayed in my head. I held you so close, but never close enough. I was right there beside you, still miles from your love. Thought safe was the same as strong. Turns out safe just means alone. I almost loved you enough to make you stay. Almost tore down every wall, almost gave it all away. Almost said choose me without looking back. Almost crossed the line from almost to fact. I was one heartbeat short of the rest of my life. Almost brave, almost yours, almost right. Almost loved you enough Booked the tickets but never hit send. Wrote the proposal and deleted again. I stood at the edge of the cliff of us, and took one step forward, then two steps back, just because. You asked for everything, I offered the stars, but kept the one that would've opened my scars. Courage is timing, and mine was off. I hesitated and hesitation cost. I almost loved you enough to make you stay. Almost laid every fear in the light of day. Almost let the last guard fall to the ground. Almost said it loud enough to turn us around. I was one breath away from never letting go. Almost honest, almost whole, almost home. Almost loved you enough, but almost killed us both. Now almost is a graveyard where roses don't grow. Every almost a headstone in neat little rows. I visit on Sundays, bring flowers that die. Whisper I'm sorry to the girl who said goodbye. I almost loved you enough, story of my life. Almost a man who could have called you his wife. Almost a fire that never quite caught. Almost a bell I never quite fought. If I could go back, I'd give you the 1% too. I burn the word almost and finally choose you. But almost is forever when forever's too late. I almost loved you enough, and now it's just late. Almost, almost, almost. I almost loved you enough. I almost did. Still sits at the top of the favorites list. A ghost with perfect signal that never gets missed. Hovers every midnight like a loaded gun. I know if I press it I'll come undone. The photos from 2019, you smiling golden now. I keep the screen cracked so it hurts a little more. I changed every ringtone so I wouldn't jump when someone else calls and my heart still thumps. Your name in my phone at 2 AM, blue glow on my face like a requiem. I scroll to the edge of the cliff for your name, then lock it again, play the same damn game. I never press call, never let it ring, but I visit the grave of the almost everything. Your name in my phone, still the heaviest thing I own. I tried deleting you once at 4 in the morning. Hands shook so hard I dropped the warning. Are you sure it asked like you knew I'd lie? I hit cancel faster than goodbye. The chat's full of gray bubbles I never sent. Drafts of I miss you that haven't been. Battery dies before I ever do. Funny how the dead still drain you. Your name in my phone, a cathedral of blue. I kneel every night though I know it's no use. 3 little dots that never appear, the cruelest kind of almost here. I whisper pick up to a satellite sky, but space learned your silence the same way. Your name in my phone is where love goes to die. Drunk enough to erase, watch the letters vanish without a trace. The screen will go dark and I'll finally breathe, but tonight I'm still married to the grief. Your name in my phone, last relic I keep when everything else learned how to leave. I'll carry this brick till it sinks me whole, a tombstone of pixels inside my soul. When they bury me, leave it in my hands so death can't take the last thing you planned. Your name in my phone, forever on silent, forever mine, forever gone, forever gone, forever gone. I bought the same brand you used to steal from my coat. 20 soft packs still sealed, lined up like headstones in a row. They sit on the shelf where your books used to be, unopened promises, nicotine ghosts of you and me. I take one out sometimes, roll it between my fingers slow. Feel the paper crinkle like the sound of your laugh long ago. I never liked them, I just let them breathe. Some fights are safer when they're make-believe. Cigarettes we never smoked together, still perfect, still waiting, still wrapped in forever. I inhale the thought of your mouth on the filter, exhale the years like I'm still the beginner. They're the only thing I haven't killed with time. 20 little white lies in a perfect straight line. Cigarettes we never smoked together, the longest relationship I've ever had. And they still taste like you when I kiss the end and pretend. One pack is labeled the night we fought on the fire escape. Another the morning you said you needed space. I dated them like diary pages, Sharpie and cellophane. Every almost we had preserved in cellophane pain. I tried giving them away once to a kid outside the bar. He looked at me strange when I said these are too good by far. Addiction is easy when the drug never burns. Some habits are holy when they never take turns. Cigarettes we never smoked together, still mint, still fresh, still killing me better. I hold one unlit to my lips when I'm lonely. Taste the ghost of the kiss you never gave slowly. They'll outlive me sealed in that perfect disguise. 20 little coffins for the love in my eyes. Cigarettes we never smoked together, the cleanest kind of dirty. I know I still get high on the idea of you, and the smoke we never let go. When I'm gone I'll open them, they'll set them free. Bury me with the packs pressed against my teeth. Let the earth be the only one to break the seal. Let the worms be the first to taste what we made real. Cigarettes we never smoked together, the longest goodbye I ever drew out. I'll die with the taste of almost on my tongue. 20 perfect deaths I never let out. If heaven has matches I'll finally light one. Watch the smoke spell your name till the burning is done. Cigarettes we never smoked together finally get their spark and I'll breathe you in. for the very first time in the dark. Finally, after all these years, you taste like forever, and I'm finally gone. There's a melody stuck in the back of my throat, half written on napkins from 3 years ago. You hummed the first line while the rain hit the car. I promised the chorus when we got where we are. We never got there, we never got far. Your voice in my head still climbs to that note, the one that could break me if I ever let go. I hum the chorus alone, the part where you were supposed to sing, soft like the wind through an empty swing. I leave the harmony open, a space on the page for a voice that walked out in the middle of the stage. This song we never finish keeps finishing me. Every night, every key. I still have the demo on an old crack phone, 38 seconds of you laughing then gone. I play it on loop till the battery dies, like maybe one day you'll come back for your line. The bridge was yours, I never dared to write. Some spaces are sacred, some wrongs feel too right. I tried giving it new words, new blood, new skin, but every no knows where you should have been. I hum the chorus alone, a little off-key, a little undone. The silence you left is the loudest drum. I hold the last bar like a loaded gun, waiting for you to walk in and make it run. This song we never finished lives in my lungs, and it never gets old. If I ever play it live, I'll leave the mic on a stand, facing the dark like you might take it again. The crowd thinks it's hard, they don't understand. It's just me still waiting for your hand. I'll hum the chorus alone till my voice is dust, and the lights are gone till the final note fades and the stage is bare. I'll keep that empty space breathing in the air. One day death will finish what we couldn't do. We'll close the song and carry me to you. Till then, I leave the harmony open, I leave the door to listen close. That's you right there, where the music stops and the heart begins. This song we never finish will never finish me. Building 417, gold numbers worn soft by my thumb. I still press 12 out of habit, even though nobody lives up there, love. The doors slide open to a hallway that smells like dust and regret. Same scuffed tiles, same dying plants someone forgot to forget. I stand in the box and watch the floors crawl by, like the nights I wrote this thing just to feel you nearby. The super changed the locks, painted the walls eggshell white, but the elevator remembers the weight of that night. The elevator still stops at your floor, even though you moved out 3 summers before. It hesitates half a second like it's asking me still. I nod in its size, metal lungs full of until 12 dings soft like a heartbeat that never moved on. The doors stay open longer than they're supposed to, love. The elevator still stops at your floor, and I still don't know how to walk away from a place you're not. New tenants complain that it skips them sometimes. They don't know it's busy keeping a promise in its cables and chimes. I write it at 2 a.m. when the city's asleep. Press 12, close my eyes and let the memory creep. Sometimes I swear I smell your perfume in the air, a ghost of vanilla in the way you used to care. I bribed the repair guy once to let it stay broken. He said some machines love harder than people have spoken. The elevator still stops at your floor, carrying the echo of every goodbye we ignored. It groans like it's tired, but it never says no to a man who still measures his life by the 12th floor globe. The mirror inside still shows 2 shadows instead of 1. The elevator still stops at your floor because it knows I never really left, and neither did you. One day they're replacing new cables, new lights, steel box with no memory of our almost nights. But I'll still press 12 till my fingers go numb, till the building forgets and the new one becomes. The elevator still stops at your floor, and it always will till they tear down the doors. When they carry me out, let them take the slow way. Tell the operator 12 one last time, okay. Let me die in the pause between floors where we kiss. The elevator still stops at your floor, and in that half second I'm still yours, still his, still us. Ding, doors open, empty hall. I step out anyway. 12, forever. I found one yesterday, stubborn white head in the snow, pushing through ice like it forgot how seasons go. I knelt in the driveway, breath freezing in the air, closed my eyes and made the same wish I've made everywhere. You taught me how to blow them when we were young and dumb. Said every seed's a promise, every breath is a drum. The ground is supposed to be dead this time of year, but miracles still grow when love refuses fear. Dandelions in December, blooming out of time, defying little ghosts, wearing your smile in every line. I pick them frozen, hold them to my lips, whisper the same secret we seal with a kiss. If one seed makes it, if one wish comes true, I'll find you in spring, wearing morning dew. Dandelions in December, proof that some things never learn how to stop loving you, no matter how cold the world turns. The neighbors think I'm crazy, talking a wheeze in the frost. They don't know I'm bargaining with God at any cost. I keep a jar on the windowsill full of frozen white stars, each one a postcard from the summer that still owns my scars. I blow them toward the wind when nobody's around, watch them disappear like the promises we drown. They say dandelions are just weeds in disguise, but weeds are just flowers that refuse to die. Dandelions in December, laughing at the snow, singing she still loves him in a voice only I know. I press them in books between pages of us, little white rebels made of faith and dust. If winter ever ends, if the earth ever thaws, I'll plant a whole field just because. Dandelions in December are the only thing still brave enough to grow where you're not saved. One day I'll run out of wish, the jar will be bare. I'll lie down in the snow and become one there. Let the cold take my breath, let the seeds take my name, till I'm just another weed growing through the pain. Dandelions in December keep blooming for me, till the last frozen seed learns how to be free. I love you in every season that refuses to come, till spring forgets winter and we're finally one. When they find me in April, covered in green, they'll say, look, he became the garden of his dream. Dandelions in December, we're never just weeds, they raise dream. Dandelions still growing, we're never just inside me. Still growing, another one, right by the door. I'll make a wish, same as before. Come home, love. The snow doesn't know how to stop a heart that still grows. I stay in the theater till the last name fades to black. CG11, same one where you leaned in and kissed me back. The usher sweeps popcorn, turns the lights up slow, but I sit in the glow of the ghost that won't let go. The screen goes blank, but I still see our reel. Every frame burned perfect, every cut too real. They'll change the feature, they'll sell new tickets soon, But this theater only plays one film in an endless loop. When the credits roll on us, I refuse to leave my seat. The names keep climbing and the music fades to dust, but I'm still watching you and me. Director's cut of every almost kiss, every scene we never finished, every what if. This when the credits roll on us, I stay for the secret scene. After the lights come up, after the love leaves the screen. I know every line by heart, every tear, every laugh. The part where you said stay and the part where you took it back. I mouth your dialogue to the dark like a prayer. The projector's off, but you're still there. I brought the ticket stub from our very first date. It's one soft as skin, laminated in weight. They'll tear this place down, build a parking lot or a bank, but the concrete will remember the way our shadows sank. When the credits roll on us, I'll still be in the front row, crying at the ending that nobody else will know. Best boy, key grip, catering, craft service, tears. I thank them all for the happiest 2 hours of my years. When the credits roll on us, I never press stop. Some movies are forever even when the reel runs out. One day the roof will cave, the screen will fall. They'll find a skeleton clutching a ticket stub to it all. He'll be smiling at nothing, eyes wide and bright, still waiting for the house lights never to come up that night. When the credits roll on us, let them play till the stars burn cold. Let the final frame freeze on the moment we were gold. No post-credit scene, no sequel, no remake, no lie. Just one perfect take of you and me before goodbye. When the credits roll on us, I'll finally stand and leave, or maybe I'll just fade into the silver screen and stay forever in the dark with you. House lights up, I don't move. Roll it again, love, from the top. I'm still here, CG11, forever yours, the end. The fan hums lazy circles, painting shadows on the white. I count every turn like I used to count the times you said goodnight. There's a watermark shaped like the country we never moved to, and a hairline crack that looks exactly like the lie I told you. I gave them names tonight, the stains and the scars. Call the biggest one the night you took the car. Sleep was a city, holding all the things unsaid. Every crack of conversation hanging by a thread. I talk to the dark like it's keeping your score. It answers in silence and shows me the door. Ceiling full of 3 a.m., my confessional, my cage. I lie beneath tore. 8 legs of regret, stitching nothing anymore. I named him almost, let him live rent free. He's the only one still building something out of you and me. The street light leaks through the blinds in perfect prison bars. I count them like years, like cigarettes, like shooting stars. I tried pills, tried whiskey, tried counting backwards from 100, but the ceiling just laughs and keeps me confronted. Ceiling full of 3 a.m. Witness to the crime of loving someone who ran out of time. It holds the shape of your head where the pillow used to be, a negative space that's more real than me. Ceiling full of 3 a.m. Colder than your hands, I reach up to touch it and remember where I am. If daylight ever finds me, I'll pretend I'm fine, but we both know the truth is written in these lines. One day the pain will peel and the cracks will fall. They'll plaster me over, cover it all, but I'll still be underneath, perfectly preserved in the exact same pose the night you swerved. Ceiling full of 3 a.m. My only faithful friend, and never lies, never leaves, never pretends. When they tear this house down and the sky finally caves, bury me face up so I still have something to crave. Ceiling full of 3 a.m. Keep me in your cracks. I don't want the sun, I don't want you back. Just let me stay here where the dark is true, staring at the map that always points to you. 301, the fan keeps turning, the ceiling keeps burning. Good night, love. Same time tomorrow. The sun creeps through the blinds like it's scared to wake me. Same golden stripes they used to land across your body. I make the coffee strong enough to burn the quiet away, but the first sip still whispers the things I never got to say. The kitchen chair you love still faces the window. I sit on the opposite side so I don't have to let go. Pancakes taste like cardboard, bacon tastes like lies. Everything's too loud except the place you used to sigh. Sunday mornings taste like regret, slow and bitter on the back of my tongue. The silence is syrup, the light is a thread. Every swallow is the sound of you gone. I drink it black like I drink every day, since the weekend forgot how to stay. Sunday mornings taste like regret, and I still set 2 cups just in case you forget. The newspaper's still folded to the crossword we'd fight over. You always stole my pen, said my 7 down was never clever. I leave it untouched, ink bleeding in the steam. Some puzzles aren't meant to be solved in a dream. The dog waits by the door like you're just late from the store. Tail thumping on the tile, breaking my heart a little more. I tried jazz on the radio, tried church bells down the street. Nothing fills the hole where your bare feet used to be. Yeah. Sunday mornings taste like regret, thick as the honey we never open again. The clock moves slow like it owes me a debt. For every minute I pretend I'm fine with an empty chair and a will feel kind. I'll throw out the second cup and leave the past behind. But until that morning comes, I'll keep the ritual slow. Let the bitterness teach me everything I didn't know. Sunday mornings taste like regret, but they're the only mornings I still feel you near. I'll keep burning my tongue on the things I can't forget till the taste disappears. When the last drop is gone and the cup finally breaks, I smile at the quiet and call it grace. Sunday mornings tasted like regret, now they taste like almost. Moving on, one cup on the table, one chair pushed in. Sunday morning, finally quiet, finally mine again. You left at 8:07, no fight, no shattered glass, just the softest click I've ever heard in my life. I was in the kitchen, spoon frozen halfway to my mouth. Heard the latch whisper, this is how love walks out. No slam doors, no screaming tires, no final war, just the quietest murder on a hardwood floor. Even the hinges held their breath, they knew louder would have heard less. You left so quietly, even the door forgot to slam, closed like a secret that never gives a damn. Gentle as mercy, cruel as the truth, softly closing the door on every almost of us too. I stood there listening to the silence you chose, it echoed louder than any storm that ever rose. You left so quietly, I didn't hear my heart break, but I felt it. God, I felt it. I keep replaying the sound, that polite little sniff, like the house itself was trying not to make me sick. The dog didn't bark, the clock didn't skip, the world gave you permission and sealed it with a click. I walked to the hallway, touched a knob still warm from the hand that decided I was no longer home. I wanted thunder, I wanted rain, anything louder than the end of a name. You left so quietly, even the night stood still, didn't drop a single star, didn't spill. Soft as a prayer you never meant to keep, softly closing the door while I was half asleep. I should've woken up screaming, should've begged on the floor, but you may leave in gentle and somehow that hurts more. I try to slam it later, make the pain feel real, but the door just sighed like it already knew the deal. Some goodbyes are violent, some tear the house in half. Yours was a lullaby, and I still can't wake up. You left so quietly, I'm still learning how to roar. Years later I jump when hinges breathe too slow. I flinch at every kindness, waiting for the catch. Softly closing the door became my heart's soundtrack. If hatred made noise, Even the door forgave you, I'm still trying. Even the door forgave you, I'm still trying. 8 or 7 every night, I stand in the hallway, hand on the knob, listening for the sound of you. Softly closing the door. One more time. I never turned the page after August 29. The paper got soft from my thumb holding that line. Every year the days march on, but the wall stays the same. A museum of 1 month that still carries your name. The candles I bought are still sealed in the drawer. 27 plus 1, I'll never need anymore. Time moves for everyone else. You learn how to skip the square with the heart that still drips red ink on my lips. The calendar still says your birthday, red circle screaming in a house gone quiet and gray. I wake up at midnight and blow out the dark, sing happy birthday to an empty room and a broken heart. The years keep coming but the page stays true. August 29 is the only date I ever knew. The calendar still says your birthday, and I still celebrate alone with you. I tried ripping it down in a drunken rage one year. Woke up on the floor with the pieces and tears. Taped it back crooked, the heart now a scar, but at least it was honest about who we are. Friends sent invitations for September and on. I tell them I'm busy, I've still got someone. The sun rises wrong when it rises too soon, past the day that still owns every breath in this room. The calendar still says your birthday, balloons in the closet that never learned how to deflate. I bake the same cake with the crack down the side, put one slice on the table where you used to hide. I count the candles like I count the lies, 27 plus 1 that never got to see your eyes. The calendar still says your birthday, and I'm still 26 forever. When the paper turns yellow and the ink finally fades, when the wall comes down and the light invades, they'll find me sitting with the slice gone cold, still singing the song that never got old. The calendar still says your birthday, even when the house is gone and the years have turned to dust. I'll carve it in the air with the smoke from my lungs. August 29 and every breath till I'm done. If heaven has months, I'll tear out the rest, living there one square pressed against my chest. The calendar still says your birthday, and as long as I breathe, it always will. I'm still here, still 26, still yours. August 29th, red circle, red heart, same cake, same dark. Happy birthday. I never turned the page, I never will. You were oxygen in a world that forgot air. I learned how to need you just to stay there. Your kiss was the surface, your touch was the tide. I followed you deeper till I forgot the sky. They told me come up, you'll drown in her blue. But drowning felt holy when I drowned in you. I opened my lungs to the weight of your waves. Love is the only grave where I beg to be laid. Loving you was breathing underwater, beautiful, impossible, a quiet disaster. Every heartbeat a bubble that rose out of reach. I was alive in the deep where the light couldn't preach. I held my breath for years in the hope you'd stay, till the ocean inside me ran out of days. Breathing underwater, I learned how to die, while feeling more alive than the world up high. Your fingers were coral, your eyes were the reef. I built my whole kingdom on impossible belief. Time moved like currents, slow and unforgiving. I counted the seconds by how long you were giving. When you swam away, silence collapsed. Pressure crushed the places where your name was attached. I tried to surface, long screaming for land, but every kick pulled me back to your sand. Loving you was breathing underwater, a slow, sweet suicide and liquid altar. I saw heaven in the dark where the sun couldn't go, traded air for the mercy of never letting go. Now I wash up on shores that don't know my name, with salt in my veins and your echo to blame. Breathing underwater was the closest I came to living forever and dying the same. If I could go back, I'd still dive right in. I'd fill up my chest with you all over again. Some deaths are worth repeating, some loves are worth keeping, even when keeping means sinking. Loving you was breathing underwater, the most beautiful way I ever faltered. I still taste the salt when I close my eyes at night. Still reach for the deep when I turn out the light. You were the ocean, I was the fool who believed a man could survive on the air you never breathed. Breathing underwater, I finally washed ashore, but I I'd do it again. I'd drown once more. Listen, can you hear it? That quiet rush inside my chest. You're still you. You're still the tide. You're still the best way I ever died. Breathing underwater forever. Forever. The front door closed at 9:12 without a slam. Just a soft little click that murdered who I am. I stood in the hallway, counting heartbeats in the dust, waiting for the echo to tell me it was us. But nothing answered back, not even the clock. Silence has a weight when it learns how to land. It pinned me to the floor with an invisible hand. The loudest sound I've ever heard is a quiet after you. It screams through every empty room, like the world forgot what to do. No music, no thunder, no city outside, just the roar of a life that committed suicide. The quiet after you is a war without guns, and I'm losing one breath at a time. I turn the TV on, volume all the way to red, but the laugh track sounded drunk on the things we never said. I opened every window just to borrow some noise, but the night gave me nothing, only more of your voice. Even my own footsteps apologize when they walk. They know they're trespassing on the silence you taught. I tried to scream, but the sound got embarrassed and left. The quiet swallowed it whole like it swallowed the rest. The loudest sound I've ever heard is the quiet after you. It rings in my ears like a church bell that broke. Every second a lifetime, every minute a choke. I'd kill for a siren, a dog bark, a plane, anything louder than the absence of your name. The quiet after you is a permanent bruise, and it's winning. God, it's winning. They say time heals, but time is terrified too. It tiptoes around me so it doesn't remind me of you. Even the fridge stopped humming out of respect. Everything's scared of what the quiet expects. The loudest sound I'll ever hear is a quiet after you. It lives in my marrow, it sleeps in my bed. It's the only damn thing that never gets dead. I trade my tomorrow for one noisy fight, for one slam door, one baby come back tonight. The quiet after you is the rest of my life, and it's screaming forever in perfect silence. that's the sound of a heart that forgot how to make one. I light the candle you left on the table at Christmas. Same red glass, same wick, same stubborn wick of sadness. The flame bows low like it remembers your name. I sit in the dark and pretend we still came. The wine is the bottle we opened the night we got saved. Half full of mercy, half full of the grave. The clock strikes 12, the world is asleep, but the saints in the shadows still know how to weep. This is midnight mass for two, one living, one gone, both still in love with you. I drink from the cup that your lips used to touch, say body of Christ, and it never feels enough. The pew is the couch, the altar, the floor. I'm near where you kiss me and ask for no more. Midnight mass for two, holy and broken and only half true. I take communion alone with the ghost of you. Where we wrote our own songs, your handwriting slanted like was running from harm. Forgive me for leaving an ink that still bleeds. I answer out loud, forgive me for need. The candle drips wax like the tears I don't cry. A little red river that refuses to die. The silence is light and I never learned how to speak, but my heart knows the verses it repeats when it's weak. This is midnight mass for two. Bread is a silence, wine is a wound. I swallow the years and they taste like your skin. Confess every sin I commit again. The choir is the wind, rattling windows like bones. I sing the responses in minor key tones. Midnight mass for two, till the candle burns through. I still love you. When the flame finally dies and the dark claims it's due, I lie on the floor where the light fell on you. Let the smoke be my soul, rising up to confess that loving you was my only success. This is midnight mass for two. Every night till the stars forget what they do. I'll keep the red glass and the bottle and the chair till heaven runs out of nights to spare. One day death will ring the bell for real. I'll walk down the aisle that only we feel. Midnight mass for two will finally be true. Stays new. The wick is gone, the wine is dry, but the prayer still burns between you and I. Midnight mass for two, forever. dark is cruel and never sleeps. It drags me down these hollow sheets. The fan spins slow, counting my sighs, while the city outside forgets to die. I pull the curtain just a crack, but the moonlight sneaks like it wants you back. It paints your outline on the wall, a silver light that feels so real. 3 a.m. and the moon's too bright. It keeps shining your face through the night. Refuses to dim, refuses to fade. Like it's scared I'll forget how your shadow was made. I beg it to leave, I beg it to stay, but the moon won't let me sleep yet, 'cause it knows I'm still in love with the light you left. The ceiling's a screen for the film we replay. Every fight, every kiss, every word you didn't say. I mouth I'm sorry to the dark, but the echo only breaks my heart. Your perfume lingers in the air I breathe, a ghost that the moonlight won't release. I try closing my eyes, try counting to 10, but the dark has your silhouette again. 3 a.m. and the moon's too bright. It hangs like a witness that won't leave the crime, spilling your glow on the floor by my bed, making me live in the things we never said.